Welcome to the AyeAye Meeting.
Hey.
Hello.
So, DeNiro. Hi. My name is Rebecca.
I am the neighborhood playboy reporting live to the AyeAye meeting.
And the AA. Uh-huh.
You have to take a drink after you. Okay.
I do all the time. Don't act like you don't know me by now.
You're right.
You don't know me by now.
You want to say your name?
I don't know.
Your name is?
I don't know who that was.
Plain Jane?
That's the.
So.
I don't know what you was just doing.
Oh boy.
Where's your talking stick?
Okay, so to all of our attendees, DeNiro is in a different location than us. This is our first time doing this, so please bear with us. DeNiro doesn't have a talking stick, so we may just cross over each other. And you know what? We're human. DeNiro, do you?
We have to tell the world this.
Yeah, it's an AA meeting. Because this is the AA meeting. At the table, we come true, we come raw.
We're mobilized.
Yeah.
I think going forward, the real AA meetings should allow people who got court ordered AA meetings to attend. They should allow them to do this too.
Where?
You can do the AA meeting from another location.
But it's a possibility depending on what their AA meeting is. They might be sitting there doing
drugs in the background.
Yeah.
Hey, like me right now.
You're not doing drugs.
They might be in a crack house.
You know what I'm saying. I'm not doing no dope. But
You want to attend an AA meeting in a crack house?
I'm not going into a crack house unless you make some money. So, I don't know nothing about that. What you talking about?
No, I'm saying you said video chat your AA meeting, but what if the person is in the crack house during their AA meeting?
Like, hey, y'all, be quiet.
What? He should be smart enough to not do crack while he's at the meeting.
But it's in Jacksonville. It's a place where people. It's a place where people with their license taken away drive to court.
Yeah. Well, then they should have to do the AA meeting via web.
Well, I mean, whatever. You know?
Yeah, they would do something like that.
I ain't been to an AA meeting since last week, so I ain't worried about that.
And that was our AA meeting, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Just making sure.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All the AA meetings I'm going to.
Mhm.
Shucks.
Okay. So, who wants to do their addiction first?
I will. So my addiction this week is the Sudoku.
What?
Sudoku?
Come back.
I am.
Can you not hear her, or?
I heard her loud and clear.
Oh, cause you can't say what while you're doing via video. It's really, really not.
You got the news people. We just be talking.
I'm still gonna sound just as sarcastic as always.
Oh boy. Okay, Plain Jane, can you explain to us your addiction, please? Because people that was born in the 90s wouldn't.
I mentioned a few meetings ago that I am addicted to math and I like math. So Sudoku is really calm for me with the numbers in the box. You have the 1 through 9 numbers going vertical and horizontal, but you can't have the same two numbers on the same line in the same box. So yeah, I've been doing that lately, all day, every day.
I used to do it on my Nintendo DS. It's like if you're good at math, and you doing it now like on TV, right?
What?
You doing it on your Roku? That's TV, right?
No, I do it on my phone on an app game.
Oh, okay.
Does my TV have it?
It might.
Well, I'm going to start doing my TV. But the sad part is, I have a feeling I sit in my house for like 4 hours playing Sudoku without watching anything on the TV screen.
So have you switched over from Candy Crush to Sudoku?
No, when all my lives are going on Candy Crush, I go to Sudoku for the rest of the day.
Okay. So you can spend 8 hours in the home switching from Sudoku to Candy Crush.
Heck yeah, because Candy Crush be giving me 6 hours of free play. As long as I got my charger with me, I'm good.
Okay. Well, to each his own. DeNiro, do you want to talk about your addiction?
I got both this week. I got addiction.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Bring it to the table.
Addiction and recovery. So we had a few weeks ago, the addiction was porn.
Oh, okay.
I am happy to say days clean of porn.
All right. Do I clap?
6 days clean.
A Pornhub.
I'm very much proud of myself. I don't give a damn what nobody else.
Okay. Well, we don't judge here.
Don't judge me.
No.
I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
6 days is a long time.
So now people can shake your hand. It's like a good hand to shake.
Oh, you can shake my hand anyway because I wash my hands right after anyway.
But after is the point.
At the end of the day, it's always in the shower anyway. So like right afterwards,
TMI.
So it's
cool. It or your hands?
TMI.
You in the shower, so you're gonna take a bath right after you finish.
Well, DeNiro, let me ask you a question.
Speak out, man. Just speak out.
When you take a shower, do you wash your feet?
Who doesn't?
Some people don't wash their feet because they're in the shower and
so the water's
gonna go down your feet with the soap.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Point me to the person who told you that.
Well, okay, I'm sorry, but it wasn't me.
No.
Point me to them so I can have a conversation with them.
Okay, well, just speaking off of what Plain Jane said, and you can get back to what you were saying. I was watching The Neighbors with Cedric the Entertainer, and the neighbors next door to them was white, and Tashina Arnold is the wife, and she was giving like the lady like a washcloth, and she's like, "What is this for?" And she was like, "To wash your behind," and she was like, "Oh no, we just put the soap in our hands and wash our bodies." And she was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's what we do." And she's like, "Well, black people use actual washcloth." So stereotype white people. So maybe white people don't pick their feet up. I don't know. Okay, what's your recovery?
That is my recovery.
Okay, what's your
my addiction this week would happen to be State of the Culture.
Okay.
The show, YouTube,
on Netflix,
all that.
No, sorry,
Joe Budden.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And I love the show. It's kind of like ours, but it's not a podcast. It was the same exact thing we do, but it's not a podcast. It's an actual TV show. And I'm addicted to it because when I watch it, I see what we can become if we keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? We might have low numbers 1 week, 3 people listen, but we still gonna get back together and come and do another episode and keep pushing and keep promoting as much as we do. And I feel like we'll get to that point, and I'm sure that they all went through those type of trials and tribulations the same way we going through them, but it inspires me. So I make sure I keep watching it every week.
Now I would agree with you with that. However, Remy Ma went to jail, so none of us are going to go down that route. But yeah.
I already did my bid.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
You did it for all of us.
Thank you for making the sacrifice.
Did that. We're good.
Okay. I know they had the episode this week, and Remy Ma, they always like point her out like on the news or do social media, and she was talking about R. Kelly. Did you watch it for this week?
Yeah, talk about the documentary.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can talk about that later.
The documentary of
R. Kelly.
They're making a documentary of R. Kelly.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
It's not him. It's the victim.
But just because, remember we sat here and I said, who would you like to see a movie about while they're still alive? And I said R. Kelly.
Well, it's not him per se. It's the people that are allegedly, because I don't think nothing has been alleged. That was like he was like holding them hostage.
The cult.
Yeah, the cult. His ex-wife, his brother, and John Legend's gonna be on there.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Don't get it twisted. R. Kelly gonna sue the shit out of these people.
Yeah, no. I actually saw him singing in a locker, somewhere like in a room.
How did he sound? Like somebody on crack, or was he sounding good?
R. Kelly can still sing. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, he just don't have nobody to sing to. But yeah.
The dog lost his whole fan base.
Pretty much.
Not the old heads.
I mean, I don't even listen to R. Kelly music no more. I done took that nigga off of all my playlists, everything. Like, and I love his Chocolate Factory. That album is phenomenal. But I don't listen to it no more. Like, I just can't. Nigga, I don't know who you singing to then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What age fan were you saying?
What age base?
If R. Kelly was supposed to come out, if he was going to come out right now, he'd have to have a feature of one of these young boys.
He do that all the time. He always jumping on Chris Brown music.
Yeah.
No, younger than Chris Brown.
You mean like a youth?
NBA type person, Trippie Redd type person.
I don't think they're gonna listen.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, if he wants to come out and be hot to everyone, he has to come out with a feature of them.
Why not just Bow Wow?
Bow Wow, no.
No, bow out.
I said Bow Wow. Why not just Bow Wow? Call it a career.
She heard what you said.
It was a successful run. Call it a day. Why not?
I think I would say for R. Kelly, if you think about like his music category, it's so big because that's what he loves to do, and sometimes that may be his could say addiction because
the only thing he knows.
Yeah, the only thing that he knows to do. So for him to sit at home and not have music in his head, or not want to write a lyric, or not want to hit a piano or a guitar, like he played like 800 different instruments. So it's kind of like he might go crazy just sitting at home not doing anything.
You can still do music though.
With who?
You just said.
I've been rapping since I was 11 years old. Okay, mind you, I never got like as successful or nothing as him or anything like that. But of course, every single day I still want to make music, and there's nothing for me to go to the studio and record a song and just make that shit for me. You don't have to put it out and try to, you know what I'm saying, move the world. Just make it for yourself. Have a personal diary worth of music.
But people
you can do that.
Hello? He's there.
When you cut somebody off, how you gonna cut me off?
DeNiro face is so frozen.
Because we didn't know if we were frozen or not.
You have a little battery.
You got bad signal or something? Oh.
No, it's my phone on 20%.
Oh, shit.
I have a charger.
But what were you gonna say, Plain Jane?
Sometimes people can't be their own critic.
Yeah, especially now on social media. I'm sorry.
So he can make a song and make you hopscotch across the sidewalk, and it could be straight garbage. But he gonna be like, "Oh, I made a new song and I'm gonna bump it,
and they have
it's
to
hot,
hear it. Yeah,
and it's nothing. It could be a commercial jingle."
But that's the thing. It's for you, so it shouldn't matter. If you think it's hot and ain't nobody listening to it but you, that's all that should matter.
But everything he has, he's gonna think is hot.
Yeah, and it's like I said. But artists feed off of people. Like, for example, T-Pain, he's still like releasing like music from like he's like, I made all this music. I'm not gonna keep it to myself. Here you go. I'm on like part 2 of his what is it? All Things Go. He's like just releasing crap. Yeah, everything's for sale. Everything must go. Whatever. But it's like we live in a social media world where we, unfortunately, need to have somebody say, hey, I like your music. What? You like my music? Oh, I'm finna go back. I'll be right back. And, like, you just bring out something else. One person could probably make R. Kelly's day right now.
I just feel like you should give it up personally.
Maybe a child. Okay. Well, I agree. So that was your recovery. Your addiction was the Say of the Culture, which I watch it from time to time. So, good show.
Yeah, I love it. I watch it every week. Every time they put up a new episode, I watch it. I hate Scotty Beam, but that's another topic. We'll talk about that later.
I don't think nobody like her.
Yeah, she can go. She can definitely go.
Okay. Some people say Ray Ma should go. So my addiction is so I bought a new comforter set and it's like really, really comfortable, and because of that I have just been like, as soon as I get home, like I just go to bed.
Wasn't that your last week's addiction?
Was it?
Because I said the pillow mist.
No, that was your addiction.
And you're saying your comforter sheets is your addiction.
No, I can't remember. Oh well, it's an addiction again, and because I used to not lay on top of my sheets, but now I do lay under my sheets. Does that make sense? Like I would have like the blanket on top of my covers instead of like being underneath the covers. You know, it's Jacksonville. It's hot and it's muggy at night and it's just aggravating. But now it is getting colder outside. So, yeah, that's my addiction. I guess it's sleep. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of sleep, which has me going wired during the daytime. But whatever. So that's my addiction. Anybody got any questions about my addiction? Anybody want to know about it? Or no? Y'all good?
This is about a comforter, right?
Yeah. You want to hear?
Yeah, so I don't have a question about it.
What?
But what I'll say, I said I don't have a question about it. But I'll make a statement.
Okay.
Just saying that it's, fall right now, winter time coming up. It's supposed to be pretty chilly. Instead of relying on a comforter, maybe you should just rely on cuffing season.
No, I'm not seasonal.
That's his job.
That's DeNiro. Oh, Plain Jane said that's your job. You're supposed to cuff. Not somebody else. Who's it cuffing? What?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You know, buy him a cup. You do a honey bear or something to hook up with. You know what I'm saying? Not a comforter.
No, the comforter is good. It doesn't bring me any stress, any drama. I don't have to worry about where it's going at night. I don't have to worry about STDs. So I'm good with the comforter set. Thank you.
Lord.
And shout out to my bamboo pillows. Oh my god, those are so nice. Yeah, so that's my addiction.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
We don't judge shit, right? We don't judge.
You don't have it? Oh, hold on. Oh, look, Plain Jane's coming back. What'd you say?
There's a big ass dog outside.
Is it black?
No, it's white.
Oh. Did you go to the car?
I got my charger.
If you don't know, in Duval, there is, we allow dogs to roam around like horses on the ranch. So.
That's everywhere.
Yes, I'm saying, like, we can just keep it in the show. But yeah, my neighbor has a dog. I call it a freaking horse, and she just be out there chilling, and the dog would just be walking around. Like, you get your dog. Y'all know that we have 2 dog mascots. We have King and we have Royal. I can never let Royal run around the neighborhood. He's a pit bull, and people are very scared of pit bulls. So yeah, I feel like everybody should have their dog inside, but Plain Jane just saw a big white dog.
Yeah, I did. And I went outside to get the charger, and
Did you see it?
he was just looking at me. Apparently, he was watching me the whole time. I didn't see him until I got back into the door.
Yeah. We're at the studio. And yeah, so okay. Well, welcome to Duval. Oh, sorry. We like creepers. Oh,
well, no, I plan on getting out of here real soon.
Okay. So, so moving on from there. Oh, let me get this out the way. So, okay. So, what day was that? Thursday? Friday? I can't remember.
It wasn't Friday.
Was it Friday? So Thursday, I had a very, very long day. I didn't get off. I did like a 10-hour shift at work.
10 hours.
Okay.
10 hours.
Well, you know what? I thank God for my job. Some people don't even work 4 hours at one job.
Try 18 hours.
You haven't even got that far yet. You didn't take it off. What are you talking about? Thank you.
Okay, all right. Try 80 hours a week.
Are you talking from somebody else's experience? So anywho, so I got home, I checked my mailbox, I walked up to my door, and I had this big yellow notice on my door from the city. Number one, I think you guys are targeting me because I'm on this platform and I keep talking about y'all construction work and also about these detours that lead us to another construction site. I will continue to speak on that. Don't come for me. Also, I don't know. Okay, so I have a dresser underneath my carport, underneath my house that I pay for. Everything I just think I pay for. I pay for taxes, all that good crap. So I have a notice on my door saying that it says garbage, trash, rubbish, and debris. I guess it needs to be removed. But my furniture is in red. This is including interior furniture. I'm going to dispute this because, number one, my dresser is not in the type print. Somebody just wrote interior furniture on the side. I'm not down with that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Because number one, you don't have to walk up to my house. You're on my property that I pay taxes for again. Tell me what I can't do underneath my carport, underneath my house. No, my dresser has been out there for a year because I'm doing a DIY from home and what is it, that TV show?
Home and Garden.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the right show to come on for me to redo my dresser or whatever. But whoever you are, Sanders, is an officer? Oh, Lord, it's coming for you. What?
No, you tell us who the mayor is.
No, you name the mayor.
I would have believed the mayor is the one that makes these type of dumbass decisions.
Well,
no, I don't think the mayor makes it. They're like general. He probably makes it general, but it's up to the smaller people, the smaller common folks, to distribute out these notices.
Yeah, like I have like a violation notice, and it was like, don't remove this notice until the violation has been terminated. Y'all want me to keep this thing at my door? So no, whoever did this, you the dumbass hat.
So the person with the dumbass hat. It's underneath the car porch. You really have to walk up to the front door to even see it.
Right.
And if some of you guys do watch the DIY, how they change the dresser into like the garden where they pull out the dresser drawers
That's what I'm working
like
on.
dirt and flowers and all that stuff. If people have patio furniture on their patio and balcony, is that considered interior furniture?
Right. It's inside in the porch.
So
Screened in.
Give all that away.
So if you do see me on Channel 4, number one, I might be on there because our podcast is popping. And number two, it might be because, when you are popping, because we don't believe in the Illuminati, the city will come after you. I just want to put that out there. So if you're trying to do something different in the world, just be prepared. That's all I got to say. I feel targeted.
I'm glad you cleared that up because I was very much confused on why there was a dresser outside anyway.
I am a woman that's
thank you for clearing that up for me.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you put this on my door?
I did not. I have nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay. Because you're questioning why there's something underneath my carport.
No, you said like when you mentioned it, I was like asking like is the dresser needed to be taken to the side of the road? Because like I can
No.
believe that's the case. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't know. I appreciate it.
It goes exactly where it goes at.
And another, hi.
Whoa, big face.
Oh no, I'm dealing with something right here. You have a poor connection, girl.
But
I can still hear you.
oh, there you go.
Okay, well, cool. That's all that matters.
And I just want to say, when you tell a black woman what she can't do,
She's gonna tell you what she can't.
I'm gonna tell you what I can do, especially
But wait,
what.
we didn't tell you what. I didn't tell you what you can't do.
I'm
I
talking
just asked the question.
I'm talking about this violation.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really heated about that. What?
You didn't say that you could call the number or something to dispute it or anything?
You know what? It does, and I am.
If she won't, I will. I'll handle
Well,
that.
handle it that way. Handle it that way.
Yeah, I put it in the group chat, everybody, and Plain Jane was like, you don't have to move it, I'll handle it. And I was like, oh, no, I didn't want somebody to die. Yeah.
Oh, man. Girl, I ain't finna do shit.
I wish you knew me.
Oh, okay.
I know enough, boo. I know enough.
Not too much.
I know you heard that.
Not enough. You know enough, but not enough.
I know enough, Daddy.
Okay, so can we move on to Crown Talk? I had to get off my chest. Ooh, I feel so much better. This is what the AyeAye meeting is for. Oh, excuse me.
Absolutely.
Is that me?
Yeah.
No, it's how. Okay. Also, moving on to Crown Talk. I guess he's just a good person, but he doesn't rap a lot. Shout out to French Montana.
He raps enough.
Montana.
I guess he raps and he gives the money away.
That's possible. I like French.
Okay. So French Montana is continuing efforts by funding a Morocco preschool. If you don't know who French Montana is, he is a rapper that was born in Morocco. His latest song is No Stylist, which, have you heard that song?
Yeah. With
Nope.
Drake.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Oh. Plain Jane, that's your favorite rapper?
He's top. He's not my favorite.
Yeah. The song is okay. But yeah, he's making an effort to, oh wow, okay. Earlier this month, he announced he would be joining the mass bailout movement in an effort to free jailed women and children who cannot afford to post bail. Shout out to him for that. And now he is going to be funding a preschool, which, I think that's really good. I think Diddy went ahead and funded this. He's starting another charter school. So just shout out to both of him. I guess he's following in Diddy's footsteps.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just shout out to both of them. I think funding education is good. I know a lot of children grow up wanting to be rappers. What was that Nike commercial? They were like, you don't need to be a basketball player. You can be a scientist.
Yeah.
They just curved everybody's dreams on that one. LeBron was like, we don't need a LeBron. We need like a engineer or something. So which is facts. So shout out to French Montana for that. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to or recognize the crown of San Jose. The reason for that is
San Jose,
California. Is that?
How to make sure you want San Boulevard?
Oh yeah, you're right. Because we're in Duval.
Yeah.
The city of San Jose will pay more than $25. You told me no.
No, go ahead.
Oh.
What she talking about?
I saw your head shaking.
Did you put your finger up for your talking stick?
No.
No, I did not. I was just shaking my head at you.
Okay, in attempts to beautify the streets and help the homeless population, the city of San Jose would pay more than 25 homeless residents at least $15 an hour to pick up trash more than 40 hot spots around the city. So I think that's a good idea. The homeless people are working. They're giving them $15 an hour. We don't even make $15 an hour right now, minimum wage in Florida.
Well, it all goes to the cost of living.
Mm-hmm.
The cost of living in California is way high.
Mm-hmm.
So 15. What?
What?
Extremely high. Extremely high.
I thought I heard a bird flying over. Sorry.
Is that your talking stick? What are you doing?
You got 4 fingers up, not one.
Cause she petty, yo. She is petty.
Okay, go ahead, Plain Jane.
Please continue.
So $15 an hour may be their minimum wage, but I also feel like don't complain when the drug numbers go up on it. Not saying everyone who's homeless is on drugs. I'm not saying that. But a lot, not even a lot, maybe a majority, I don't know, of some people, that's why they're homeless, because you started being out on drugs, your family didn't want to deal with you, and now you're on the street, but now you're starting to get money so you can go out. And California, you're allowed to smoke weed in there. So they're going to take all their money. The city's just cycling money. So they know these people are going to run and give them the money back.
So do you think that they should have like a finance class or like have?
They don't take their AA serious, so why would they take the finance class?
No, maybe they have like a whole like a work employee contract stating that for us to pay you, you're gonna have to put the money in this account. We're gonna have to monitor the money. I understand what you're saying.
That sound like okay.
That's cap. Yeah, that's cap, right?
They may work. That's like a halfway house. Which is fine.
They won't be homeless.
Yeah, because halfway houses in around Florida where the people have the ankle monitor on when they get out, and when they go to work and they come back, they gotta give the people at the halfway house their check. And the halfway people deposit their check into account, and when you want to get certain money out, you go to like the bank at the halfway house and ask for money out. I mean that.
Talk that top, Plain Jane.
I will. I like them.
What?
Hard heads.
Whoa. Is there a pause in there?
That's what she said, pause. Oh.
The hard heads? That's what she said? This is what happens when DeNiro's not in the room.
But anyway, yeah, maybe they talk like that.
Serious moment.
You can't go serious. You can't go serious.
That's what he said.
I was dead. Wait, I'm going to say F word. I was dead to fuck serious, though.
There goes that F word, Plain Jane. Thanks a lot.
Oh, we got 2 more flying out there.
Okay. So just want to recognize the crowns. Hey, I'm really thinking about allowing our AA members to write us in if they would like to recognize somebody's crown for doing a great accomplishment. I don't see why not. We have an AA meeting, but I'll just announce that when I have a moment.
We like locals.
We like locals?
What? What you mean? We like locals?
Local people. If we would like to recognize local people crown that are living in Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, we don't want to cut off none of our listeners that are in California.
I'm sorry. We also like. So
locals. We would just like to have our AA listeners send us an email at AyeAye Meeting 18. Is it? Oh, okay. Our studio doesn't have internet right now, so we're just working through some kinks.
Just put all our business out there.
Hey,
they was with us. We was sleeping on the floor. Listen.
Right. The mattress was on the floor. They were right there.
No headboard, shorty.
Hey, speaking of, it's
AyeAye Meeting, AyeAye Meeting 18@gmail.com.
Thank you. So if you would like to have us recognize somebody's crown, please make sure it's an accomplishment and not, you want to give your crown to your ex-boyfriend because for 8 years, he was like with you and 800 other women. He did it so well. We're not going to recognize that crown.
So when next year comes, are we going to change our email to 19?
The person who set up our emails would know that answer.
Yes. T18, nah, we're gonna leave it right there.
We'll take that.
Established in 18.
Okay.
Oh, but y'all want to try equipment back. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so moving on. Is headboards required in the bedroom now? Because I see. Well, I've noticed not too many people are purchasing headboards.
Can I speak on that?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not going into people's bedrooms. I'm just saying.
I do not like a headboard.
What?
What you getting insane today?
I do not have a headboard.
Okay.
I do not like headboards. Years ago, I decided not to ever buy one again.
Okay.
But my room was very decorative.
The neighbors knew his name?
Why not my name?
Whoa.
Hey, I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just asking the question.
So you don't think headboards are required to be a part of the bed set?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
I don't want to. DeNiro, do you have an opinion on that?
I mean, if I come in a woman's room and she ain't got no headboard, it's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go to the store and buy furniture and say, let me get everything except the headboard.
Well, all right, which I understand. The thing is that people are now buying furniture in pieces. So the headboard be like $125, but the bed itself, because all you need is 2 mattresses to sleep.
And the rails. I mean,
Right.
the rails are like less than $100.
Get what you can afford. I ain't mad with that. That's
You
why
want-
I'm saying it's not a deal breaker.
You want the metal rails or the wooden rails? You want rails with wheels
Yeah.
or not?
No wheels. I want no wheels.
Why?
That shit roll too much.
Whoa.
Some people like hardwood floors in their room. You know what I'm saying? Some people. Some people got tile. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in the bed doing my thing with you. We just rolling on. I ain't with that, hoes. That's crazy.
I personally like wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of some fact that my charger. Why is that funny? I'm giving you a moment to share.
Do you have
Oh shit! Okay, so you just want to be you just want to be mobile. Is what you saying? Why you laying around doing nothing?
You didn't
do. Wheel yourself from one spot to another?
No, you haven't finished. I personally like wheels. You know how people laugh with no sound?
Yes.
That's what DeNiro's doing. But anyway, my charger, the plug is behind my bed. That I charge my phone. Because I'm the type of person who do sleep with my phone underneath my pillow or on the dresser.
You can die from that.
I said, or the end table. So at night, I move my charger throughout the day to bring it downstairs. And at night, I bring it back upstairs. And it's easy for me to just move my bed and put my charger right there. And then move it back when it's on wheels.
Yes, if you are having your phone being charged underneath like a pillow or a blanket, it can get really, really hot and explode.
Catch on fire.
Yeah, my phone would tell me when it's getting too hot, but sometimes I'm asleep. So when I wake up, it's like, oh my God, Jesus, you saved me because I could have died.
If I wake up middle of the night and it's past 50%, but not at 100, and I know I'm dead tired, I'll just unplug it and put it in the pillow.
Okay.
I feel like that's a cheating type thing.
I sleep with my phone charging up under my pillow too.
Well, say your prayers.
I'm good out here. I ain't have to, whatever.
Okay, well, just leave us with your masters and just in case.
My masters? I got kids to leave my masters too. What do you mean?
Okay, well, we'll try.
We'll split it evenly.
With the kids?
Ain't that some shit? I got
Oh, you left us. What? Yeah.
Oh, my baby daddy's calling, so I'm going to decline and go back to DeNiro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there you go.
My baby daddy was calling, sorry.
That's on. You want that recorded? Or you don't?
It's okay, you can call. We share a child.
Okay, so yeah, ladies, if you don't have a headboard, there's no rush apparently. The men don't mind. Men, if you don't have a headboard, the women don't mind. From what I'm taking it from here. Some people like wheels, some people don't. So, yeah, I just want to bring that up because I've been thinking, I don't have a headboard, but I was thinking about getting one. But I was like, is it really needed? I don't know. Okay.
I feel like headboard is to prop the pillows up.
Yeah, I normally like to prop them down when I'm asleep. So
Like people who sit in bed and they have their backs against the headboard while they're watching TV and they're just chilling. First of all, I don't like TV in the bedroom. The bedroom is for sleeping. If you want to watch TV, you go to the living room. Well, no matter what you do in your sleep, before or after you fall asleep.
That's cap.
Is it make your head hurt?
No. What I'm saying is, especially for like a male, like if you're a male, you're a single male, you got your nice little bachelor pad, right? The last thing you want to do is get a chick over and y'all Netflixing and chilling in the living room. You want to Netflix and chill in the room.
That's creepy.
So when they go down, when it goes down, you already in the room. How you gonna come in the room and we're gonna Netflix and chill and I got no TV?
But that's really obvious that way. Like, I feel like if say I'm meeting you for like the third time and then you're like, oh, let's watch Netflix in my room. I already feel like you already like want my drawers. Like I didn't even that's already ugh.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we wanted the drawers the first day. Ain't nothing changed 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks to now, we wanted them drawers then. We still want them now.
That's a turn off. That's a turn off. And we have to walk by your TV in the living room to go watch TV in your room.
Yes.
That's not a turn off. I'm just okay. I ain't never heard nothing like this before in my life.
That's why.
Television in a room. That is crazy.
Okay, number one, Netflix has not been around all your life. This Netflix and chill epidemic is like what 5 or 6 years old.
I just use that as an example because me personally, when I do dates and things of that nature, I don't refer to them as Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the new generation shit.
Okay.
I feel like I was really just piggybacking off of what she said. There shouldn't be a TV in the room.
Okay.
I like to have TVs in my room for different reasons. Personally, I like to watch TV as I go to sleep.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? So if I'm laying in my bed, I want to watch something that's gonna put me to sleep. That's just me.
Okay.
But at the same time, I have met women who will be at the house chilling, watching TV in the living room, and she'll say, "Well, I'm gonna go watch TV in the room." Because
she's
the
free.
same thing I want.
Okay.
The same thing I want. So what we in the living room for, nigga? Let's go in this room and when it get time to, we can just turn this TV off. The mood already set. We can just go right into it instead of having to get up on the sofa and walk to the room.
Okay. So I guess there's women out there that just be like, why this nigga on this couch? Let's just do the doggone thing. And there's other women who's like, why this nigga just invited me in his room? I did not think he was gonna go here. So I guess it just depends. Different strokes for different folks.
Different strokes
for different folks. Okay. So moving on from that, a lot of people are very excited with what I am about to announce. If you haven't watched 1 and 2. I think Netflix has Bad Boys. One of them is on Netflix. Speaking of Netflix and chill. So there was a filming of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. They are going to be recording Bad Boys 3. So, DeNiro, are you excited for that? Okay.
20-something years later,
I'm
excited. No, not necessarily. I think the first one was made in like 95 ish, but I've been waiting on Bad Boys 3 for a long time. I think they first announced it back in like 2007 that they was going to get to work on it, and now it's just now coming together. Jeez. I'm excited that they're finally starting to get to work on it, but I'm not excited like I should be until I see a commercial showing a preview of Bad Boys 3.
Okay,
it's 13 months until it comes out.
Yeah, I just pulled up the release date. So Bad Boys
2020.
1. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So the one for Bad Boys 2, that was in 2003, and then the one before that was in 1995. Honestly, I feel like it doesn't take that long to make a movie. I don't know. What's I going to say? Yeah, so people are excited about that. I don't remember
Bad Boys 1.
Yeah,
I don't either. I was going to tell y'all that, but y'all like ain't nothing new.
I was 9 years old when it came out. I probably watched it a couple of times, just walking by the TV, and my parents was watching it, and I was like, let me just sit here and see what's going on. The soundtrack was Shy Guy, my kind of guy. I remember that. That song, oh my mercy, mercy, mercy.
I don't remember that.
Yes, that song was like the bomb. And then Bad Boys 2, that was my graduation year, so I'm sure I wasn't trying to.
From Bad Boys 2, all I remember is, can I get a couple of great salads?
Okay. Is your finger up?
It was.
Really? That's what you remember?
I mean, I remember that the boy came to the door to pick up his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Boys 2 and Bad Boys period is a classic. I love Bad Boys. I've always been a big fan. I thought it was a phenomenal script. I mean, both movies was phenomenal. They meant something to the culture. They both changed a lot of things within the culture. Like Bad Boys 1 made it cool to want to be a police. You know what I'm saying? And to want to be a detective. Like nobody was thinking about wanting to be a cop until you seen Martin and Will do it. Like that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? We 10 years old, 11 years old out here. We thought that shit was cool to be a detective, to do it the way they was doing it. That shit was hard. Bad Boys 2, the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They was cracking down on ecstasy and things like that. This was really starting to pop. You know what I'm saying?
2003?
The way they did it. Huh?
I was saying like 2003 ecstasy was popping.
It was starting. That was when it was starting to pop. It was starting to take
over. Let me see who's on that.
Did he die?
Who died?
This person that sang that song. Let me see who's on that X. I remember that song came out.
That's Joey. Joey ain't dead.
Oh, okay. Don't do X. Go ahead.
Wow.
You kill rappers every time we have a show.
I guess his career really died, but
all right, I'll take that.
Joey's still out here, you know.
What?
Whatever.
Yeah, last name? Okay.
Yeah. You know Young Cash, man. I didn't want to give the nigga no shout out.
Oh,
Young Cash made that song?
Yeah.
So you don't even know.
Was that one of his first songs?
I mean, shit. Nah, it wasn't. But, you know.
The first one to pop?
Cash had a lot of songs before X.
Oh.
So Blue Streak didn't make you want to be a cop?
I happen to say Martin Lawrence plays a lot of police detective lieutenants.
He was a criminal that went to be a cop to find some jewels.
Blue Streak did not make me want to be no damn cop. Blue Streak, he was a criminal pretending to be a cop.
But he did a good job.
Oh, my God. No, he did.
Yes, he did.
For 24 hours. That movie took place in one day. He was 48 hours. 48 hours.
4 days.
Anywho, he helped find the people with the marked trucks. Then he was in the undercover. Then he got Dave Chappelle, chicken or noodles or beef.
And he gay.
No.
I'm just repeating off the movie. He was repeating what I heard.
Nicole Aries Parker was in that movie. That movie was a classic. Then what? National Security. He was a cop.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
A security guard.
That was turned into being was he not a cop?
He likes playing he likes playing in a uniform.
The only movie that I really think Martin Lawrence was like kind of lost in was the one where the white guy had he was like trying to rob the white guy. Yeah, that one was like okay.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
No, Nothing to Lose was the one I didn't really like too much.
Nothing to Lose. I don't remember that movie.
You like that
Nothing
movie?
to Lose was hard. I like Nothing to Lose.
That
shit was funny as hell.
I would watch Blue Street every day.
I'm not saying Blue Street wasn't a good movie. I'm saying it did not inspire me to want to be a cop.
I don't know why not. I mean, why not? Detective Sanchez.
Man, listen, that nigga was capped. That nigga was capped as hell in that movie as a police officer.
But that just lets you know that a criminal knows how a criminal thinks.
Yeah.
Even the white dude that was his partner, man, he was one of the worst officers ever.
He was new.
Man, listen, that movie inspired nobody want to be no police. Bad Boys definitely inspired niggas to want to be cops.
And shout out to my bestie. She would be in the hallway in high school and be like, move, move, move. We got guns and shit.
In high school, you could say that back then.
Right, it was okay. And people...
They would just move out the way.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get to class. So shout out to her for... I was like, hold on to like the back of her backpack and allow her to yell it out while I was walking through with everybody else.
That's some Wilson shit right there.
You're damn right.
Yes, it is.
You can't take
I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem.
You can't take that rebound.
Oh, the classics. The Northwestern classics today.
Is that today?
Yes, the unofficial official classic.
Okay. Well, everybody, please be safe. I heard there was like a fish fry somewhere.
They had a fish fry yesterday at Lonnie C. Miller Park.
Okay.
Heard it was a little thick out there. It was fun.
Good.
It was cold. I wasn't gonna go out there.
Okay.
I will say this about the Northside Classics. It's really good. Hopefully everyone's safe today. Because of the fact that these younger kids have to understand that people graduated from here in like 1995, 1992, and they just want to come out and celebrate and have a good time. Everything does not have to be shot up. So I pray that no one is hurt today and no guns are, trigger happy noise.
And if you are listening from other cities and always wondering why we're talking about decreasing violence, that's because if we don't talk about it, then it won't be heard. So, I'm sorry, DeNiro, your face scratched? Are you, hello?
I'm listening.
Are you in deep thought?
No, I'm just thinking about some other shit when it comes to that, just listen.
Well, would you like to share your opinion on our platform? That's what we have it for.
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna share my opinion on that only because when I do, people frown upon my opinion, as in this is the reason why I stay away from those type of events.
Oh, no,
yeah,
understandable.
We have a stigma when it comes down to our town and certain places and certain events that when you're there, people have to go on their platforms and tell you to be safe.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I go to places to where nobody got to go on no platform and say, hey, you be safe while you over there.
Right.
People frown upon me for saying are you coming out? Hell no, I ain't coming over there.
Like
it ain't my scene. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm just not gonna do that.
Like for example, tailgate, where I was at and where you were at, the two different places. And I didn't come to where you were at, and you damn sure want to come to where I was at.
Yeah. So it just depends.
Where I was at, it was a whole lot of niggas, whole lot of gang members, whole lot of shit. But it was older people.
Right.
And they know that when we get events like this, they expect us to do something stupid. So we smart enough to know if it's a problem and I see you and you at this event, we'll handle this later. This ain't the place for that. But probably where you was at, that's where the younger folks is at. Them niggas like, if I see such and such, it's going down.
I was on the app.
In them environments.
I was on the app.
I'm not going to the apps.
Listen, they had about 30 police officers on the app.
Oh, yeah, that was very interesting, high security.
And guess how many police was where I was at?
Probably about 2.
Maybe 2. Maybe.
Well,
we didn't need no security. We was good.
Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed yourself safely. I understand what DeNiro is saying, where it's just like, well, everybody makes fun of me because I'm a homebody, but I feel safe at home. Hey, wherever you feel safe at, because you don't want something to happen to you, you need to be like, I should have stayed my ass home. That's the first thing people say when something go wrong.
Right.
I should have just stayed my ass home.
And I do stay home. I stay home all the time. But it is some events that I will step out to, but I just know which events to step out to.
Right.
Is that Florida, Georgia is a perfect event to step out to, but if you know where you need to be. I'm not going to be on the Alps, I'll tell you that, and I ain't from there.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. I have no reason to be over there.
Okay. Well, like I said, everybody just be safe this weekend. I know that you said the classics, the what is it? The
Northwestern.
Okay, the Northwestern Classics. Okay. All right. Speaking of just being safe and outside, something about me. So, it's fall season now. People, please be careful. The raccoons are real. The possums are out there.
Yeah, we are in the swamp.
I went outside to walk my dog, and he kept barking at something, and I was like, we good. And I looked up, and there was a possum climbing across the fence. Scared the hell out of me. I've been kind of worried ever since. Yeah, so just be careful with the animals out there. Like I said, squirrels, possums. Did I say squirrels? Yeah, because they will try to attack you.
They attack you.
They'll wait for you to walk by them. Next thing you know, you done got wrapped up in a squirrel, and now you're just down for the count. Please don't feed the stray cats. Also,
please don't. That's so aggravating.
Please don't. Every time I go get my hair done at my cousin's house, and she's not feeding the cat, somebody else is, but it would just sit there and look at me. I don't do cats, but I need my hair done, so I just take a chance. So just put it out there.
Speaking of wildlife animals, I came home one night, and I don't know what this means. Because, a lot of people say I keep my circle small. That's a lie. My circle is not small. I have, I have different circle of friends. When we put all my circles together, I have a really big circle. I have work friends, I have church friends, I have people I went to high school with friends, I have just friends I know, friends of friends. So there was a snake at my door. when I came home at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
From work. I'm not a stripper, but I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And the snake, half his body was just like pointing at my front door. And the other half was in the dirt. You know, it's like, watch out for snakes in the dirt.
Yeah.
So I went in the house sideways and jumped across the threshold and went there, got my newly bleach. I love bleach. And just started pouring it all over the snake. So he started coming out the dirt and going down the sidewalk, and he was very much long. It was a long ass snake. And I just kept pouring bleach until I seen him stop moving. In the morning, he was gone. So hopefully he died somewhere else. But I don't know who these snakes in the grass is.
Oh, okay. So how did I talk about your friend in the circle?
Oh, because you know people like, be careful of snakes in the grass.
Okay. TD Jakes, wrap it around. You know how like you use the Bible and you use the real life?
Said that.
Oh, you talking
Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Trying to see, say snakes in the grass, some ass. But yeah, so I guess I need to feed everyone with a long handled spoon until I find who the snake is.
Speaking of spoons, I put on our Facebook AyeAye Meeting podcast group that you can eat more rice with a spoon, and people were like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah," because Panda Express doesn't have spoons.
Don't it have forks?
No, they just have forks. We're talking about rice. Yeah, you can eat more rice with a spoon, and sometimes people be like, "You want a fork or a spoon?" I'm like, "I want a fork." Like, I think like eating from a spoon is like a baby thing. No, you just get more food, and it's not dripping on your shirt or your clothes. Period. You eat rice with a fork?
I prefer to eat it with a spork.
Oh, so you go to KFC?
A spoon and a fork.
KFC almost have sporks.
No, I think all chicken places got sporks.
Like what?
McDonald's give you a spoon for your ice cream?
They give you a spork? They never have ice cream.
Well, I just said all chicken places give you sporks because they have mashed potatoes.
Is that why? That's KFC.
Popeyes. Churches.
Well, they sell red beans and rice. I guess that counts. Also, DeNiro, we were talking about wildlife animals. Have you been attacked by a wildlife animal?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
I was saying about the possum that was in my yard. Yeah.
And I was saying I had a snake at my door, so I had to pour bleach down.
So I think just having this.
You got a finger up.
I'm sorry. Did you flip me off?
I will tell you one about a time I had a snake at my front door. I don't know what type of snake it was, but me and snakes don't vibe.
Okay.
And I opened the door, and right when I went to step down, I looked and seen the snake right there. I froze up. I politely stepped back in the house, closed the door, locked it, went out the back door, came around the front side and tiptoed to my driver's seat, got in the car.
That's not something I would do. I don't blame you.
And I didn't care who else came out the door and seen the snake. I ain't called nobody, I ain't warned nobody, I ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to out of Dodge. Because I don't do snakes.
Well, my story was, this happened last week. Actually, yeah, last Sunday. I got to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and half of the snake body was pointing at my front door. So I opened the door sideways, went in there, got my bleach, my new bleach, and just kept pouring on the snake while he was slithering away.
Plain Jane poured bleach on anything. We had a frog in the house.
Is that it?
Oh, I'm sorry. You start over?
What?
I said, does that work? Does that work?
She put bleach on anything that's moving, except for bodies.
Oh, a body can get bleached too.
Oh, did you leave us? Oh. We had a frog that was in the house, and Plain Jane was attacking it with bleach. Did we ever find the frog? No.
He probably drowned and died.
So yeah, just be careful. It is, like I said, fall season. The raccoons are out. If you need to throw your trash 80 feet away from the dumpster, don't be scared. Go ahead and do that because they be sitting in the dumpster waiting on you.
Yeah, that's to stay in the hood. You literally have to throw your trash. It'll be like a family of raccoons in the trash, and you throw your trash into the trash can, and when you turn around, you'll hear noise like your trash just got thrown out, and you'll look, and the raccoons will be like over the trash can looking at you.
They're saying, "Yo, thanks, Mom, appreciate it."
Pretty much.
We got food for days. So just be careful. And please try to not hit them with your car because the family's waiting on them when they get back. You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. Plain Jane got connects. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Hello.
To all my attendees all across the globe, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at the AyeAye Meeting. That's spelled AyeAye Meeting. Never miss an episode of the podcast by going to either podbean.com, iTunes, or SoundCloud.com, all under the AyeAye Meeting. Come have a seat at the table, and that is not Alcoholic Anonymous. We lit.
Oh. Okay, so we are back. Hey, so shout out to Pharrell. He said, "Yo, Trump, that happy song is not for you. You'll stop playing my song." And so he sent out a cease and desist order asking sorry, let me read this. Pharrell Williams has ordered Donald Trump to stop playing his music at rallies. Big dummy. And his upbeat song "Happy" was played at Trump event in Indiana just hours after a mass shooting at Pittsburgh Synagogue. And my apologies. Our prayers go out to the families that were casualties of that. You can't even go pray without being thought to be shot at. So just our prayers go out to the family for that. Can't go anywhere. But yeah. Pharrell said, "Hey, orange face." I'm sure he put that in the letter.
Probably.
I doubt it.
He could have. I mean, what can you do? Yeah, I don't want my music would not be a theme song called "Happy" while you promoting hate. So shout out to him for that. Recognize your crown too, by the way, Pharrell, because you have a lot of hits. Yeah, I don't understand orange face. Don't forget to vote. By the time I hear this, it'll be.
What's the last day to vote?
The 6th.
Early voting.
I think it's up until the 5th. Yes?
I'm so sorry to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
But because you just made that statement, it sent me to a place.
Okay.
A darkened place.
It was not dark. It's not sunken. It's none of But it's a place where, and I was actually going to save this for later, but I'm going to just get it out the way because that's how I truly feel.
Okay, so you're going to do your segment?
In the middle of a segment.
Okay, it's fine. No, go ahead.
Listen, I respect everybody's opinions when it comes down to voting to get the right candidate in office. Right? I love the fact that we want change for our communities. We deserve it, etc., etc. We think we know who's best for it, but at the end of the day, we don't really know who's best for those offices. They can act how they want. They can do what they want. I've seen commercials about this Pilgrim guy that he's corrupt and he's done this, that, and the third. I've seen commercials about the white dude and he's this, that, and the third. And at the end of the day, I just want people to stop telling me, "Hey, you need to go vote." Okay? That's freedom of speech. If I look at both candidates and I don't see why I need to go and place my vote for either candidate, then I don't have to go vote. You don't have to sit me down and try to talk to me for an hour and a half and tell me why I feel like you should vote.
Somebody's doing a podcast about you voting? I was saying somebody's doing a podcast about you. That's a long time to talk to you for an hour and a half.
Somebody actually sat me down in their living room and was like, "You need to go vote. Your vote matters. Your vote this, your vote that. Look here, my nigga. If I decide to vote, I'm not going to vote." You feel me? Stop trying to make people vote. It's optional to go vote for us non-felons. It's optional. Stop making people go vote. If I don't want to go vote, damn it, I ain't got to vote.
Okay. Well, and yeah, you said it.
I said it.
Okay. Why do I have to remind you what you said? But I will say shout out to our city because on Thursday was the highest early voting for African Americans in Jacksonville. So shout out to that. To what DeNiro was saying, I'm tired of seeing those commercials too. I was in my kitchen. I was watching TV, and I'm gonna use the F word. It was like the little commercial was telling you, like, you know, you should go vote or don't go vote. it's like a whole bunch of like white old people on there, and they were like, "Hey, if you don't vote, I'll be there." And one man was like, "I got my fucking money, so what's up?" And I was like, it was like an old man, and I was like, "Am I watching cable?" And
was that a commercial?
yeah, I was watching Hulu, but still, like they don't normally curse
On a
or commercial. And so like the first time I was like, "Nah, he didn't say that." And then of course it came on again, and I was like, "I think he's saying the F word." So, but the commercial itself made me want to go vote because they are right. There is a lifespan of white people who have been around since slavery, didn't see any problem with slavery, was fine with it, don't see no problem with hate, don't see no problem with segregation, nothing. And they're going to the votes and they're voting for a guy who doesn't even know how to debate in a debate. So, just saying, DeNiro, I'm not going to sit you down for an hour and a half.
I totally understand what you're talking about, and I respect that side of it.
Right.
Where it's like, okay, well, this is what I feel.
Right.
Like, this guy's this, that guy's that, and if we want this, we should do that, blah, this way. You see what it is what it is. I remember distinctively the first time Barack was running, for his first situation, I was listening to Barack, and I was like, I don't want to vote for him just because he's a black man. Here's something. I want to see why I should vote for you. And I did. I voted for Barack. But in my eyes, Barack did absolutely nothing in the first 4 years. And that's when everybody then started to come around and say, oh, well, it takes more than 4 years, blah, blah, blah. You can't get this done. You can't accomplish that in just in 4 years. Okay, I hear you. So now you're running for re-election. This time, I'm not going to vote for you. I ain't going to vote for nobody. I'm going to sit back and watch. And he won. And that's when he did his thing. So guess what I say to that? My vote didn't matter. The nigga won anyway, and I didn't vote.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Whoever gonna win. I voted for Hillary. A lot of people told me that was a bad vote, but I voted for Hillary. And guess what? Hillary lost.
Yeah, but let's just remember, because everybody was taken by surprise. Donald Trump won by the electoral vote. Nobody knew how that came about. So it wasn't a vote of the people, like which I understand what you're saying. We vote here locally, but as far as the presidential thing go with Orange Face, that was like a whole flip of a turnaround. Because all you had was Hillary to vote for, which she didn't really.
Only thing about voting, well, the negative part of it is, I want y'all to stop texting my son. Like, there are so many automatic texts from all different numbers texting my son throughout the day about different people he need to go vote for. And I have to text back, don't text this phone anymore. But one person said, okay, we do apologize. But of course, some of them I don't get to respond because it's automatic. But don't have everyone. If you're not registered to vote, you should be texting my phone. My son's not registered to vote. Therefore, don't text his phone. Like, I'm registered to vote. And I got a text this morning about, don't forget, here goes your site at the library for you to do early voting. That's completely fine because I'm a registered voter. But my finna be 11-year-old, he's not. And he'd be like, can you text him, stop texting me? Spam likely. Can you ask him, stop calling me? So you answer, it's one of those ads saying who you should go out there and vote for.
Right.
Stop.
I'm a voter, and I haven't got none of them text messages.
Me neither. That's weird.
Well, in my defense, I keep getting text messages with my dad's name on there.
So what are you
saying,
doing?
Joe, we would like for you to go out there and vote. It was only today when I was across the street from the library that it told me to go vote. And I was like across the street, so that was kind of scary. And it had my name in the text message.
Okay, so now you guys. So the last day to early vote is tomorrow on the 4th. Are you okay? Are they taking you out? Oh God. Orange Face is coming after you.
I have voted.
Oh my God. Okay, I am being attacked by the city. Plain Jane is being attacked by. Oh, we can't say Sprite because they might try to endorse us. Are you good?
What NTF?
That thing so.
Sprite saved her life.
Yeah, they did. It's not the one with the cranberry. I love season holidays. The holidays are here.
Like drinking soda.
You can get the small cans like that big.
It's still soda.
They're like 20 calories.
So Sprite has a seasonal drink. I thought it had like all year round.
Okay, let me break this down for you because Sierra Mist is the one we like.
Oh, okay.
For the cranberry. Man, okay. Shout out to the holidays coming. I'm
Sure.
feeling kind of festive.
I can tell it's your sweater.
So, this is like, oh, you have one too, DeNiro?
What are we doing?
I heard a dog.
Me too. Go ahead.
Oh, no, my sweater is navy blue and white.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Old Navy. You can endorse us. We don't mind wearing your clothes on our YouTube. We do not mind. DeNiro don't even mind wearing your clothes.
A
Your
polo
man
shirt.
collection. I have on white jeans that came from Old Navy, and my sweater came from Old Navy.
If you want to send us like an email, just a 40% off coupon, we'll use it.
Yeah, we will. Go right out to the outlet. We love your outlets. But,
What I want DeNiro to do is put a smile on his face because you know them flip flops be popping. Go ahead.
his mandals.
Beat shorts.
Old Navy gonna sponsor us, then I'll put it on. But
Okay, that's all we
No,
know. Go ahead, Plain Jane.
Yeah, so I've been my best friend for most of the day today.
Best friend.
Yes, we have been best friends since the 6th grade,
Well,
which
into the
was in 1990,
Don't look at me.
to say 8.
Okay.
Nope.
No. You graduated.
Since 1999. Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I graduated 2003 from
What?
2002 from 8th grade.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So we went to the movies today. Shout out to Tiffany Haddish and everyone else.
Omari Hardwick.
Yep.
To Kika's to Sumter.
Yes, everyone in that movie. That movie was hilarious.
You want to say the name?
Nobody's Fool.
Mm-hmm.
It's really shocking because it is a Tyler Perry film. And it's like, he didn't hold back. It is an adult movie. It is a lot of cursing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany Haddish, I will say, is herself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, her stand-up is not funny to me, but when she's in movies, it is funny. It was all around, and there's some sex scenes in there. It's like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, I'm sorry. Tyler Perry.
Oh.
You let this get produced?
Seduced? What?
You let this get produced.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a producer.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but me and my best friend, we just hung out today, and she's the type to decorate her house for the seasons.
Hell.
So she has up all her fall colors everywhere, and today she went Christmas shopping to redo her bathroom, both bathrooms, to do the outside, to put out her Christmas wreath with the matching, mat outside, and the kitchen.
The welcome mat.
The kitchen rugs have to be Christmassy.
A season decor.
Yeah. So shout out to the holidays coming up because people decorate their house. 4th of July, she might have the start.
What?
The what's those things that go in the sky?
Fireworks?
Yes, the firework shower curtain in her bathroom. So yeah, some people actually decorate from the seasons.
Yeah, I don't because I love going to home stores and I walk right past all that stuff. I wait till it go on sale and it may be just something that I just throw together because something's being washed.
She's getting me into. She's supposed to come to my house today so we can decorate for the season of Christmas at my house.
Okay. That's it? Or?
Yeah, you were talking about the climate change.
Yeah, it was. But no, you brought the movie Medea. Not Medea. I'm sorry. Tyler Perry did produce.
Nobody's Fool.
That's his first rated R movie that he has produced.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They had an interview. Oh, we can talk about Omari Hardwick.
Then that goes into it then, because I was like, he is not holding anything back.
Yeah.
I guess it's first rated R.
Now I'm gonna blow your minds. You ready? Because you saw the movie. I haven't watched it yet. DeNiro, have you seen it on Fire Stick? Or are you going to go watching the movies? What are you doing?
what movie?
What?
Nobody's Fool.
Just came out yesterday. That shit ain't no fire yet.
Well,
I don't know
what your connections are.
Yeah, I don't know.
It came out yesterday. I actually plan to go see it.
Okay.
I plan to go see it. I'm going to find me a little hot date. One day
You're going to find you a date.
I'm going to get me a little hot date, and I'm going to go check it out.
Oh, do you need to do a shoot your shot on our show?
Oh, what?
A shoot your shot on our show?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You want to shoot your shot with me?
Whoa, no. No, it's okay. I have on a bulletproof vest, and I just stood in the middle. Ricochet. It just got ricocheted. Oh, okay.
My phone is popping, baby. I just screenshot that.
Is your face frozen? No, it's not. Okay.
No, my phone was calling me once again.
So speaking of the movie, he shot it in 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, he said he shot the movie in 10 days, and he was saying because he is over everything, his whole Tyler Perry film productions.
There's only 4 locations in that movie when I suspect
it's probably on his lot. Cause he was like, basically, honestly, if you ask me, Tyler Perry just owns like half of Atlanta's filming areas. So he's like, I don't have to go through stuff. I just film whatever I want to film. Which also he was saying that, and if he reaches out to us, I'm definitely reaching back. He was like, people don't like reach back out to him when he's like trying to help them grow. Stop. I don't understand that. Like, regardless of how he has been successful, he's successful, period. Even Oprah had to like reach out to him and be like, hey, my show isn't doing my channel's not doing too well. Can you come produce some shows? A half and a half nots. Everybody loved that show. He was saying there's like a couple of more years on it, so I guess it may be ending in about a year or two.
Shout out to Tyler Perry for getting Whoopi No Eyebrows Goldberg.
Yes, a legend.
Yeah,
I love her.
for Color Girls.
What?
Yeah, for Color Girls.
Was she in the movie? Oh, yeah, she was in the movie.
But besides that, where else have you seen her? Oh, and nope, that was
she was on Law and Order.
That ain't a movie.
Like she was just in a movie like within the last year or two.
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she be on The View, so it's not like she's not on TV.
I didn't say she wasn't making no money. Just Tyler Perry collaborating her into the movie was like really good.
But yeah, so yeah, he was saying like a lot of people.
Look at now.
What?
Start it over.
What?
She ain't the cutest thing to look at. Why we need her on TV?
Because she's a great actress.
And she literally don't have no eyebrows, and she has so much money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the way you look.
And she played a wonderful person on Ghost. I only seen one time because the demon scared the hell out of me. That's why I stay really close to God. Oh my God, I just got scared.
You should have.
Oh, okay.
Halloween was last week.
Oh yeah. So he was saying like he's reaching out to like other film people and trying to help them produce. And he was like, I don't really get too many calls back. Y'all are dumbasses if y'all not calling Tyler Perry back. Tyler Perry, you can spook me and boom. And I'll spook back. Like I will definitely reach back out to you. I don't understand that. For some reason when black people are trying to grow and they reach out to other black people to grow, it's like, no, we good. No, you're not good. I'm trying to help you. That's just me saying how I feel about that. But speaking on that, Amari Hardwick was on. Did you watch him on The Breakfast Club, DeNiro?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to speak about that? Because he was saying how. Do you want me to say what happened, or do you want to talk about it? Or?
As far as the young lady talking shit about him not wanting to take a picture.
Yeah.
I totally understood his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody on the show had the same point of view.
Right.
Envy, they all had the same point of view. I do feel like he was lying about his story, the way he told it.
Mm-hmm.
His story was saying, like, the nanny already said this, but then turned around and say, I ain't got no nanny yet.
Yeah, I heard that.
Some of that. And I don't know. I think the lady never been telling the truth about the whole thing, but I do respect what he's saying. Like, when it's my family time,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with my family, respect it and leave it alone.
Right.
I do respect it.
Me too. Yeah, if you don't know, I guess it's like a month ago, maybe a month and a half, a lady called in and they were doing the Tell 'em Why You're Mad, and she was saying that she was upset because she was trying to take a picture with Amari Hardwick. And he was like, I'm with my family, and she was like, okay. But that's how she said it. And so like when she walked off, he was like, oh, so you're not gonna acknowledge my wife? So she was saying like he was talking back to her, but then when he was on the show, they played it, and he was saying like the lady was like following him, like what did he say, like 100 miles or something?
100 feet.
Yeah, like 100 feet. Like kept following him, and then like when he said, I'm with family, she's like, really, like it was like a problem. Yeah, I understand what he was saying. The thing that and what Charlamagne was saying, I guess like the next day or whatever. Because people kept saying, well, that's what he signed up for. Honestly, no. He signed up to be like an actor. So taking pictures or going out, to me, that's like extra that you do because you are saying, you know, I love your support. Beyonce don't go nowhere at all. And she doesn't follow anybody on Instagram at all. And we respect that.
If you just, you know, I don't go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to go out and be in the public eye and do this, that, and third. But I live here in New York, and I want to take my family to this little park that's up the block.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And all I gotta do is just come out and take us up the block and go do our little family time, and then come back to the crib. People gonna always recognize you. So it's like you gotta balance it. So like Tika said, if you come up respectful, you know what I'm saying, and it's not a whole bunch of y'all, it's just one of you. Okay, well look, let's do this real quick. Hey, y'all stand over there. Let me get this out the way and be done with it. Then that's one thing. You feel me? But like, for you to be hounding me, following me,
right,
roll and being disrespectful. Now I don't owe you no picture. I don't owe you shit.
Right. Oh.
All I owe you is and that film or show that you like from me. That's technically all I owe you.
Right. And that's what I agree with that. And I thought about us because not honking our own horns. A toot toot. Beep beep. But yeah, like we may have to get used to saying, like, not be paranoid when people run up to us, because I'm paranoid all the time, just living a regular life.
I take the brunt of it all for y'all. There's no problem.
I'm not paranoid. I like when people do that.
You like when people give you attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can handle it well when people run up to me.
But what he was saying was true as far as, and that's what I learned from reading that Lauryn Hill book. Celebrities, singers, rappers, they don't owe us shit. They don't owe us an album. They don't owe us a signature. They don't owe us an autograph. And like Charlamagne was saying, which is true in life itself, if I ask you, can I take a picture, and you tell me no, I have to accept that you told me no. That's not based on the TV show you're on. That's not based on the song that you wrote, or I'm not going to watch you or listen to you anymore. You just told me no, and I just have to say, okay, that's fine.
And that goes back to this. Look at Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
The song
Yeah.
Stan came out in what, 2001?
Yeah, I believe so.
2002, something like that. And think about it, he was speaking that into existence now.
Right.
They come for you and send you fan mail. You know what I'm saying? I think it's messed up that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, do an autograph like, bro, this ain't the time for that. This is my time.
Right.
I owe you that because you feel like, oh, I bought an album or I came to a concert, I was in a movie to where you owe me anything. That's not the case.
Right.
It's just that simple. Like, who's my favorite? Let's say Jay-Z, my favorite artist of all times. Everybody knows. And I go to a Jay-Z concert, which I have. I just happen to get some passes to where I'm out back or something when they drive off. And I try to speak. And a nigga don't speak to me, or he keep moving and say, this ain't the time, nigga. How the hell I'm going to say Jay-Z ain't my favorite no more because he ain't have time?
Right. Because when he was your favorite, it wasn't based off of, oh, well, when I see him, he better speak to me.
Right. And it's crazy because, you know, here locally in the town, there's a video that circulated about a week or two ago that went viral. It went viral as shit, and some dude tried to get an autograph from Jalen Ramsey. Right? I don't know this man, but his video went viral, and he's from the town. If y'all Google it, you will see it. He tried to get an autograph from Jalen Ramsey after Jalen Ramsey had just lost the game. Everybody know how sensitive Jalen Ramsey is.
Right.
Jalen Ramsey didn't want to do no autograph, but the dude kept pressing. So when Jalen finally rolled down the window and like, bro, don't you see I'm mad? Right now at the time, I don't want to do no autograph. Not dude all over the internet, like F. Jalen, I don't like you anyway, nigga, you soft, blah, blah, blah. How all of a sudden is Jalen all this negative stuff only because you didn't get an autograph? That's
right.
Crazy. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, and that's how, right. So I think everybody just needs a reminder at the age, well, yeah, that, like, it's like we're all agreeing. You have anything to speak on it, Plain Jane?
Yeah. Somebody tell you no? Keep it moving.
Right.
Right, it's like sex. No means no.
And now
It's not like sex. That's not the same.
yes it is. No means no.
If the chick tell you no,
No.
wait. If a chick tell you no, does that mean, oh my God, I can't be cool with you no more? I don't want to ever try you again because you said no one time?
The way y'all niggas are, probably.
You might not want to pay, but shit, in a week, you might be in for it. So I'm just like, if you ain't shit, I never talk to you again, you a hoe, you trash, and blah, blah, blah. Because she said no one time?
Right, and how she a hoe? She said no. Hello.
People say no, they have a right to say no.
Right.
Always say yes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dog, it's not that deep.
I will say this, when I went to this was back in 2011, and I wasn't even brave enough to even ask her, but when I got off the airplane to go to BET Awards, me and homie was behind, MC Light was like in front of us, and she looked back at, he said something, she looked back at us and like repeated what he said, and I was like, oh, that's MC Light. But like I was just like so struck that it was her. I didn't even have time to like hang in a picture. It wasn't even like that. Like I would have that moment for myself personally. And a picture is fine. I don't have one, but I guess people are more brave now to just be like, I want a picture. Let me follow you. Or like, I didn't even follow her to like her cab. It was just like I just saw MC Light. But yeah, I guess it's a new generation when people think that you owe you. People don't owe you shit. I'll say it again. That's in real life. That's in celebrity life. You know, you ask a question, they say no, like Plain Jane said.
No is no.
Yeah, keep it moving. Speaking of that and keeping it moving, Tyler Perry has decided in 2019 that Madea will have a funeral. He basically said, I don't want to get older playing that role anymore. And, you know, he has a son, so
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Play that girl no more.
I'm sorry, what?
He didn't say I don't want to play that girl no more.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought that's what I just heard you say.
No, I said that he said as he is getting older, he doesn't want to play that role anymore.
Oh, because I remember what he said was something along the lines was, I don't want to continue to get older in age and still have to play that old bitch.
He might have said that. Okay. So, actually, yeah, I think he did. Because he was, like, laughing after that. Like, an evil laugh. Like, I'm finna kill you.
Yeah, it's time for her to go. She had a great run. Madea been out a long time.
Yeah. Since plays. People were bootlegging her on DVDs. If you had two family members that saw it, next thing you know, your whole entire family was sitting on the floor watching Madea. A lot of church people had her plays.
Her messages on the plays were really good.
Yeah, they were really good. A lot of men was man-hating, but hey, you know, however, a lot of women were...
I seen Madea live.
You have?
Yep.
Oh, before it was popping?
Madea the play came to Jacksonville at the arena.
You weren't there.
I wasn't.
No, we go to two different places.
I would have went to that. In the arena? Wow. That's like really big for a play.
It was a lot of us.
Where else you gonna put Tyler Perry?
When he first started coming here, he was at the Florida Theater.
To you.
When it first started. When you first
Right.
It was early. I was living in the ghetto.
Oh.
And I had a roommate. No, that's how I know my time span in life.
Yeah.
Where was I living at when that time happened? But I had a roommate date, and then Jamel went. It was like a lot of us.
R.I.P. Jamel.
Rest in heaven.
What was I gonna say? So there's gonna be a movie, and then he's gonna do the last tour as Madea, and then that'll be it. It's called Madea's Funeral, but I don't think it's her funeral.
Yeah, it's a family funeral.
Oh, family funeral. So somebody's gonna die, but I don't think it's Madea. That makes sense.
I think Madea's gonna die, but the movie isn't about her death.
Right, because most of the movies are not really about Madea per se. It's the stuff around it.
There's no movie about Madea. Even Madea's Boo Hoo 2, it was about the girl running away from her dad. Well, her not running away, but her mom gave her permission. Her dad told her no, and she went all the way to the Hunty house. So that didn't go around Madea. Daddy's
That had Medea in it.
Medea Goes to Jail was solely about Medea.
No, it wasn't. It was about the girl that was a prostitute. What was that girl name? Rudy? From.
In jail. They met in jail.
Yeah, but it was most of the time the camera before they went to jail was on her as far as her drug addiction, being a prostitute. What was that girl name from the Cosby's? Rudy? What's her? God, you think of her name. But yeah, most of the time it's like not really around.
Witness
Medea.
protection was not about Medea.
But that was the most you've seen her in the movie.
It was around her. It was about the white family that went and.
Witness protection.
You didn't see it?
I didn't like it.
It was funny.
But it wasn't about Medea.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody mentioned witness protection but you.
I'm saying there's no movie that's around
Like directly about Medea, like the
only
camera.
movie I said was directly about Medea was Goes to Jail. That's it.
I will say this, Tyler Perry, if you're listening, you can kill off Medea, but keep the dad. He's funny.
Who, Uncle Joe?
Yes, he's hilarious. Like,
I seen the preview today, the official preview.
mm-hmm.
And he played like 3-4 other characters this time around too.
That could be exhausting because you have, when they do that, like you're looking like at a chair, but nobody's sitting in the chair because that's you.
That's good acting.
Yeah,
it's talented.
right. But I'm saying it's talented, but it's tiring because you're like 8 different people at one time.
That's probably why, like the movie, Nobody's Fool.
Mm-hmm.
You said 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
It took 10 days to do, but when Tyler Perry, does a movie with him in it, that's probably why it takes about 6 to 7 months. Or longer than that.
Right.
Longer than 10 days, I'll tell you that much.
So I think after this, he'll probably move on to like greater things, of course. And he also has to deal with Viacom. So just shout out to Tyler Perry. He's recognizing people crowns all randomly.
The movie that he did when his wife got killed when he was a cop.
Oh, they had a book about that first.
Oh, that wasn't his movie.
No, he was just acting in it.
Oh.
I cannot think of it as that night. It was
Hold on, I'll find it.
Good Deeds was good.
Good Deeds was good. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry action movie.
Action movie.
That's what you
Did they hear you? Oh,
Alex Cross.
Okay.
Okay, I think at this point,
That
he
wasn't a
can
good
continue
movie.
to do his Nobody's Fools type of movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I love those movies too. But I think at this point, Tyler Perry should venture off and do his acting thing.
Just Tyler Perry.
That's
Yeah.
Tyler Perry as an actor. You ain't writing, you ain't directing. Just do Alex Cross type of movie. Alex Cross was dope to me. That was a dope film. Venture off and start doing that. That's how you show your true talent.
I agree with you to a sense, but I know sometimes when he's playing himself, I hear Medea.
Oh yeah, that's I hate when that happen.
Like I feel like Medea's gonna come out. Even like in a comedy, like I just feel like she's gonna rise from the dead. So.
So you heard Medea and Alex Cross is what you said?
Mhm. He was like, "Let me tell you something." I was like, "There go Medea."
I'm gonna have to watch that again and listen to it.
Anytime he raises his voice, it's Medea's coming out.
High pitched.
But shout out to him. Okay, so moving on.
I'm gonna see Nobody's Fool though. Like I said, I'm gonna find me a date this week.
It kind of, there's someone out there for everyone. I would say that.
I ain't worried about that. I got
No, she's saying in the movie itself. Why are you getting personal?
I'm just saying. No, because of my mindset of the lovely single life that I live.
Which we thought you was coming for us yesterday.
Oh, I knew he wasn't.
I said, what?
The movie just like opened some perspectives for me. Not saying I can jump in a relationship within the next 5 years because I'm not.
5 years.
But the movie.
What?
6, 7 niggas at a time. What?
Single for 6, 7 years at a time.
A lot of people are.
When you're not single, you're dating. I'm sorry. When you're single, you're dating.
6, 7 years?
She said 5.
That's awful.
That's wonderful.
She said 5, but I'm putting in perspective that she's already been single for like a year and a half, 2 years. That makes it 6, 7 years of being single.
Well, some people believe either you're married or you're single.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, so good movie. I will try to go see it. I just drive up to the movies and just get out and go. I don't plan it.
Not the way prices are today. You go to that matinee or
I have a
you
gift
go
card.
to... Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll tell you our reviews about it.
Maybe I'll go by my damn self.
You should.
Okay. Friday was my favorite day. It was new.
Fun day, Friday.
Okay. It was New Music Friday, as I call it. I was very, very excited. I love listening to new music. What's I gonna say? Oh, this is what you have to do, because I know a lot of people, like when I post about artists that I like I have like a lot of people like feedback on it, and it don't be like somebody of the higher platform, I would say. So this is what I advise everybody to do. Cause I don't see that, I don't know who that is, but I like their music. I can't find it, whatever. You have to hit the explore on Tidal, and then like on iTunes, what you have like a new selection or something.
Yeah, it's called on Apple Music. It's called For You.
Right.
Not always good neither, because I'll click on For You.
Mhm.
It'll show me a list of music based off the music that I like to listen to.
Right, which I'm so against that, because that limits what you're listening to, that you don't know what's out unless it's something that you listen to. So speaking of that, Takeoff, we would start from there. Takeoff album came out. I like it.
I like it better than...
Shout out to him.
I liked it better than Quavo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Way better than Quavo album. Way better.
Which, everybody says like Quavo is a Beyonce, but I don't. Listen to Takeoff album.
Quavo is Beyonce of the group simply because he has more of a spotlight.
Mhm.
He's more to the public.
Right.
More interactive. He's more high pitched, like as far as I can do things, and people gonna look at me and say, "Oh, he's doing that for the fan base."
Right.
Where you got a Takeoff, you just gonna sit back and play the back. You be like, "Whatever." That don't mean I'm not a better artist than you.
Right. And that's
Not necessarily the best singer in all her groups.
what.
You was just the one in the forefront. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so this is what I hear. I'm gonna give another example of that. Like when two people are arguing.
No cap.
I see you. The person who's young the most is not necessarily the one that's winning the argument.
Right.
Type situation. There's just the one you hear, the loudest person.
Mhm. We're gonna use that example. Don't you ever come for Beyonce.
Whatever. You can put it however you want to put it. It's the same thing.
Okay. But I do like his album. I actually hit play and let it play, except for like one or two songs. I don't need to know how you have sex with women. I feel like you listen to a child.
I sound like one song had a dream on it.
It's possible. I didn't really see a lot of features, but they were there.
He only had, if I'm not mistaken, 2 features.
Maybe 2. I heard voices, but I didn't know who they were. And I like that artists are not putting in. Vince Staples said the same thing, which I'll talk about his album. But he was saying like when he doesn't put features on his song because the song doesn't include the feature. That makes sense. So it's not like
No, not the me though.
Because people be like Last Memory featuring Quavo, but it's not featuring. It's Last Memory. Like that's the song. Like when you write it out, it looks like it's all together, and it's not. I don't know. Anywho, because Travis Scott didn't write his features down either. Like people are not putting their features on there anymore.
I mean, I personally agree with the whole don't have no features.
Yeah.
You have features on the hook because if you can stand alone, then that means you can stand alone. So like in Takeoff's perspective, to me, I feel like Takeoff shouldn't have no features as far as verses. He did, however, have a verse from Quavo, but I feel like he shouldn't have.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when people see you as 1/3 of the Migos.
Right.
Every time you make a song, you making a song with other people. Can you carry your own? Can you do it by yourself? And to me, I feel like he did a good job at that because he only had one feature with an actual verse, which was Quavo. But
it was a man singing on there.
I promise you, it sounded the dream. I can't pull up the
It may have
exact
been a
song.
dream.
It sounds just like the dream. I can't pull up the exact
I thought
song.
it had a pop song on there. I think it's called like what is it? Infatuation.
Yeah, okay. It's not the one after Insomnia.
That was some weird person that. Because at first I ain't gonna count. When that dude was singing, I was like, I don't know who this person is, but he shouldn't be on this song. And then when Takeoff started rapping, it changed the whole course of the song.
I like that song. It sounded the dream.
I said that song should be a single after he started.
Oh, Daytona Fox.
No.
Yes, it is right here. Infatuation, Daytona Fox.
Oh, Daytona Fox is who it is.
Yeah, that's why he has Quavo, like you said, in Daytona Fox. I think he did really good. To me, no song sounded like. I really didn't hear the Migos per se. I actually just heard like Takeoff.
There was some ad libs, of course.
But I thought there was his own ad lib.
Yeah.
Now that I need to understand.
Is he the ad lib person?
No, I love ad libs. I get it.
No, I'm asking, is Takeoff like their regular go-to ad lib person?
Takeoff does a lot of the ad libs, but a lot of Takeoff ad libs I hear Quavo do.
Oh.
So what I'm trying to understand is Quavo taking Takeoff ad libs, or is Takeoff taking Quavo ad libs, or what? How does that work?
I don't. Well, aren't you by DeNiro?
Because me and Bird never use the same ad libs. Like I don't care how much we rap together, we don't use the same ad libs. Them niggas use the same ad libs.
But isn't ad lib just repeating like the last 3 bars that I said? I just gotta sleep.
Yeah, basically.
So.
Also,
You said what?
if you listen to the Migos albums, they ad libs all sound the same. They say the same thing at the same part all the time.
Oh. Well, I only heard it like his ad libs, like the one with Quavo in the song. Like anything else, I may have heard the ad lib, but I guess that was just the one that stuck out. But good album.
Good album, dope album. I'm not gonna give it no more than 3.5 mics or so. That's solid for an album.
Then what would you give Quavo?
2.
Okay, I thought so. Me too.
And Source Magazine, please don't sue us. We're not taking your mics. I don't even know if they do that anymore.
I ain't seen a Source Magazine tracks in years.
Me neither.
Is it because you're not looking for them? That's why you don't see them?
No. I mean, even they don't have Double XL magazine for the racks, but guess what? They still have Double XL websites. They don't have nothing, of course.
Well, we might end up buying it. Okay.
Need the shit.
Okay. Also, you said Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo drop. The Reset project.
How do you feel about that?
Did you like it?
It's pretty solid. I listened to it. I actually watched the interview today. He did a radio interview with them same guys that did an interview with Kevin Gates. That, he was like, brother, don't touch me, blah, blah, blah. He did an interview with them guys.
Mm-hmm.
And, I didn't realize it was his debut album. So it's legitimately his debut album. It came out good.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about the song with J. Cole. He said that was his favorite song on there.
Yeah, he said.
I'm still not impressed.
He was saying that with that one, because that's what I asked you about. So I think I heard after that, I heard 3 songs after that. But he was saying that J. Cole was the drug dealing J. Cole, and I was like, J. Cole never dealt drugs before.
It wasn't the drug dealing. It was the J. Cole stepping out of my element and taking it on another avenue. J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, okay, when Beanie Siegel rapped with Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Step into your world.
Right.
And that's what J. Cole did. So what Moneybag said was when they first decided to do a record, he gave J. Cole a record to do it. J. Cole was like, nah, that's me. That's more of my lane. I don't want to be in my lane if I'm getting on your album. I want to get in your lane. So give me something else.
That makes sense.
It's a really good album though. Again, I would take back another 3.5. You get 3.5 from me because it was solid. The features were solid. The song with Kodak Black is probably the best song on the album.
I don't think I got that far, but I'll take a listen.
Kodak Black's part.
You said take it out?
Yeah, Take Kodak Black off the song.
I like him. I can spread my wings.
I like Kodak too. Ooh, it was bad, but it's solid.
Come on.
Next album. I ain't listened to Swish yet, so don't ask me about
Michelle.
She did.
I did. Look.
I did see a thing like he said the difference between a producer and a beat maker.
Yeah. I'm trying to laugh. It was so funny. I work in a call center, but I don't have to take calls. And when I tell you, Swiss Beats will wake your ass up. I don't care what time it is. When you hear Showtime or Let's Go or whatever he talks about, it's just like, I woke. Like, I was like so energetic for like a good 45 minutes. Kendrick Lamar's on this album. Styles P is on this album. Nas is on this album. 2 Chainz, the song with him and 2 Chainz is hot. The song with him and Young Thug is like extra hot. Like, I understand everything that Young Thug was saying. It's like really clean. Like the beats. Oh, he had a song with Jim Jones. I'm getting excited right now.
Jim Jones gonna be in Miami.
one person on each song down there.
The only thing I did not like, and this is not just coming because I am a Kendrick Lamar fan, I just wanted to see more of it. The song with Styles P and Jadakiss. Is it Jadakiss?
The Jadakiss, Styles, and Kendrick.
Not to spoil it for you, the only thing that Kendrick Lamar does is sing the chorus.
Good job.
And I felt like...
Oh, that's how that happened?
Huh?
That's how that happened? I'm upset at that.
Yeah, like there's like Kendrick Lamar, like his chorus, his bars are, like it's Kendrick. But I really would have loved to see East Coast and West Coast come like on the album with bars, a song on bars, and not just him singing like a bridge. Because when I heard him, I was like, okay, here we go. And then I was like, oh man, that's it? Like, dang. I hit replay because it wasn't enough. But, he's like, I don't think he gets enough props for the beats that he makes and his production. Because I would say this is like a really good job. I don't like the song with him and Lil Wayne. I don't think that was like the best Lil Wayne had at the time. Maybe that's like an old song. I don't know. But the song with him and Jim Jones is hot. Jim Jones like just spitting bars. Like I just like remember like.
They'll be in Miami.
Yeah.
I just through 4 songs and all 4 of those beats just made me have to put my headphones down for a quick second.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna have to listen to the whole album while y'all was still talking.
Yeah,
that's good.
So it's a good album.
Them 4 beats just sounded incredible. It's been incredible.
Look, I was like typing, and it may have been like typing to a beat. I don't know. I was very productive for at least about a good 45 minutes. I was like, what? Like, welcome back, Sis Beat. So shout out to him for that.
Y'all go get that Kendrick and LOX smoke. Okay, I'm excited now.
I feel like Kendrick Lamar could have spit some bars. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey man, that's a lot of money, man. Kendrick features up right now.
But when Kendrick had we talk about him every episode, but when Kendrick had the Untitled album and they were saying that Egypt had like produced a song on Kendrick Lamar's on the Untitled, but it was like a good 10-second thing. Maybe that was like a trade-off. I don't know. Probably.
But you can't talk Kendrick in front of her, so.
Yeah, I know. Look what she's doing.
And it's crazy because I was talking to my daughter this morning. I told her the same thing. I said Kendrick Lamar and Big Sean is the best lyrical rappers out right now.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter was like, "What?
Who is that?"
But you wouldn't know.
Right, because that's not.
You understand that nigga there.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why I'm putting him over Big Sean is because of the commercial success.
Right.
When it comes down to lyricism going back and forth, like 16 bars for 16 bars, I think Sean will smash him. But the fact that Kendrick has substance and can talk about other things aside from just punchlines, and that shit still be hard.
Yeah.
And deny that shit. You can't deny it.
You can't. Kendrick, I would never deny. You just got you're just hot. Speaking of West Coast, so I got excited because Vince Staples, he's one of my favorite youth rap artists. He spits bars, and he's like really, really funny. Like if you watch him on The Breakfast Club, I think I interviewed like 6 months ago, on Joe Budden's Pull Up podcast. He's like 26 years old, but he's like really, really funny, and he can rap, and he just like promote like good, positive just good positive vibes, whatever. So he had an album come out. It's not his album coming out. He just dropped this for his fans. It's called FM. Every song on here reminds me of California for the time that I did stay there. Every song on here could be a radio single, which is different for him. He has E40 on the album. I think Kalani's on here. Just a whole good album. I posted on my Instagram page. A lot of people were saying, well, a couple of people liked it. They were saying that he's funny as well. So if y'all haven't heard him, because I'm always putting the spotlight on people that people don't know, I think it's a good thing for us to do. The album is called FM. Again, it's a California vibe. He has a song called Feels Like Summer. Bumped it in the car. Wonderful bass. So shout out to him. Also, if you're a fan of her, H-E-R, I used to know her part 2 came out. Good vibe, good album. But yeah. Oh, K Camp.
Kid Camp?
K Camp. You don't like him?
I'm married. What album is y'all talking? I'm listening.
Oh, K Camp albums came out. What album did I like? He used to have that song. Oh, it was like really.
What's that one hit song he had?
Cut that bitch off.
Yeah.
What?
Cut that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he came out with an album called Rare Sound. It's like 4 people on the album cover. I don't know which one is him.
He's an old looking guy.
He might got dreads now. I don't know. But I listened to a couple of songs. It was okay. I'll listen to it again.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Here's another song he got about shopping or something. It's like a really nice song that everyone was liking.
I'll take your word for it.
Also, Metro Boomin, Not All Heroes Wear something.
As of yesterday, Metro Boomin was number 1 on the release charts.
Oh, Not All Heroes Wear Capes?
Yeah, he was number 1 over Takeoff.
Oh.
I'm gonna listen to Metro Boomin today on the way home.
TP.
Nope, I just he's running.
That's something I wouldn't mind listening to. I listen to Swiss. Now, I don't know how new this is, but I did get hit up in my inbox this morning with a Tiana Taylor, You Gonna Love Me remix with Method Man, Ghostface, and Raekwon.
Yeah, it came out like 2 weeks ago.
I don't know how new that is, but I didn't know anything about it, so I'm excited to listen to that.
Yeah, it came out like 2 weeks ago. People were saying it was hot. I'll let you listen to it, and then you can give us your opinion on it tomorrow.
I will definitely let y'all know.
But the Metro Boomin, he does have Travis Scott, Sway Lee, Drake is on here, Young Thug, so for y'all DJ people.
All the regulars.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the last person that I do see on here that y'all may know, Block Boy JB put out another album.
Yes.
Okay. But he has a song with Drake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what?
Okay. That's when Drake was just running around doing features for people.
Right.
For the youth.
But look, Drake the one got the Migos on, if you want to be honest.
That was good. What song was that?
Not Walk It Like I Talk It.
Versace.
Oh yeah. Versace.
Which?
Nodding.
And it was doing nothing.
Oh,
And all of a sudden the Migos.
You know, thank you. I forgot about that.
Facts.
And I was saying to myself, not everybody in this room got on Versace, but this is the song where they're singing. So, speaking of existence.
That one.
Yeah. Plain Jane is killing her gummy bears by putting in her Sprite. I don't know if she's what's going on there. Are you depressed?
Taking some of the sugar off.
To drink?
I put sugar in the alcohol sometimes.
Is there alcohol in there too?
No.
Okay.
Going down here. Running water. What's up, girl?
Oh. Oh, no. Okay.
Nope.
So,
Not us.
So moving on, I did want to talk about the wig snatching on Love and Hip Hop. I would never look at my mother the same if she snatched my wig off while she's trying to fight somebody else. Like, how do you sit in the car with your mama holding your wig in your lap? Like, why did that happen?
I was more.
That was crazy as hell. When I seen that, I couldn't help but look at it and be like, really? So that's your daughter? And that's her wig? To hit somebody with it?
Right. And my a friend of mine was like, why wasn't the wig more secure? And I was like, good question.
Because she didn't come there to fight.
But you don't just lay your wig on top of your head. Where's the comb?
Ain't the season finale this week coming up?
No, it ain't. There's one more show, then the season finale.
Yes, there's one more show on Monday, and then there is the season finale. To our attendees, if you haven't been catching up, I can't really give you a summary. It's so much. We are left off with Boobies saying to Ping, the Diamond Girl, Brooke Valentine, trying to decide whether she wants to be with Marcus or not. Most of the show was about them.
No, it wasn't. They didn't have a storyline after he proposed to her.
She messy as shit.
After Marcus proposed to Brooke, they didn't have a storyline. The only storyline they had was being other people's business.
Right, but now I'm saying this to me, Monday's show was mostly about Brooke Valentine, and
they didn't talk about Tierra, Fizz and his crazy ass baby mama.
Was that on this show?
They wasn't mentioned. I was speaking on that for a hot minute.
Okay.
I understand where Fizz is coming from. If you dated my girlfriend, my baby mama, and y'all not dating anymore, it's not for me to say, but yeah, you can still hang out with my child.
Yeah, I agree.
That is a no-go. You crazy whore. Now, if my baby mama / girlfriend still allow you to be a part of my child's life, that's between y'all. But don't come and expect that I'm finna be in the middle of it. No.
Yeah, he basically removed himself when he got ice cream from the refrigerator.
And sit on the counter. And
was just like, I'm just gonna chill right here. Cause yeah, that's awkward. That's why he was like, well, let me invite my baby mama over here, cause I'm not gonna have something behind you. I mean, my niece is already like 2 steps away from being crazy, not crazy. Just having a lot of issues on her own, let alone that she need to find out that her ex-girlfriend is seeing her son behind her back. That would have.
I just put myself in a position where if my baby daddy was dating somebody and they broke up and a girl reached out to me, see if she could still see my son. Bitch, you heard my baby daddy say, get off my line.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's how that goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So yeah, speaking of loving him, this is where we normally do our relationship question. Plain Jane, our relationship question based off of somebody asking you they're watching Empire.
Yes, the relationship question was if you're dating someone or if you knew somebody for a sensitivity of time, is that the word I use? I don't know. If you've been knowing somebody for a long, long time, how do you tell them that you have an STD that you've been protecting them from?
Yeah, that question.
Yeah. So my answer to that would be, you would just...
Was that the question?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you stay? Was it do you stay?
Or do you tell them?
Do you deal with it?
Oh, yes. So somebody that's been a long time person in your life, and they tell you that they have an STD that they have been protecting you from, do you stay or do you deal with it? My answer is,
do you stay or do you leave?
Oh, do you stay or do you leave?
This isn't DeNiro's question, by the way.
Damn, hey. It wasn't DeNiro's question on some like, oh, that's DeNiro's situation. No,
not at all.
I seen it on the movie,
so,
and I was like, damn, that's a good question.
So my answer to that would be, first of all, for the person with the STD, just tell the person. Because it's one of those things where it's your job to tell the truth. Whatever that person decides to do with the truth, that's on them. But you should be able to sleep better at night. And for the person, if that person got enough courage to sit here and tell you that they have an STD and they've been trying to protect you from it, I feel like all you can do is respect that and don't leave because you don't know how hard it was for that person to come and tell you because they've been protecting you for so long. But now you know to keep your distance on certain situations. But that person still might actually need you in their life because you've been here for so long. Mm-hmm. It might hurt them more than you realize if you was just like, oh, nah, you got what? Oh, nah. And they be like, I've been having it for like 5 years and you've been in my life for 3 and I've been protecting you from it. So you're just going to just cut me off like you never knew me? No, don't do that because you don't know what that person's going through internally. So that's my answer on that.
I agree. I like that answer. The question actually came from, no cap, the question came from an episode of Empire.
Yes, Cap.
The most recent episode of Empire was, I'm sure by the time this come out, everybody gonna be seeing it, except for people who don't watch it.
Us.
But Jamal is apparently dating this guy. They've been dating for a while. They love each other. You know, that's that other shit that we don't judge. That's their shit. They went through their shit, and then it just came out that the guy is HIV positive. They say, I don't know how, but somehow, some way, the HIV itself is, you can't contract it.
Right.
Readmission?
He taking some type of medicine to where it can't be contracted by his partner. He does not have AIDS, for one, so he's not dying or anything. Right. But the fact that it came out and Jamal knew it, but when Vicky found out, she felt some kind of way. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, hell nah. You need to stop and leave, this, that, and the third. But he like, nah, like, I respect it. He was honest with me. He told me, I'm going to continue to see him as long as we protect ourselves and good. And, of course, I don't agree with the whole way they live because that's not my way of living. But what I'll say is I respected that as far as, okay, you was honest enough with me to tell me that, so the least I could do is we're going to protect ourselves to where I don't get affected by it. And I was just curious to know if that's how everybody felt, or if everybody's like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here.
It's a 50-50 because there's probably some people that are like, oh, hell no. No.
Right, I'm sure. I'm sure it's probably 60% of the universe that'd be like, hell no, I'm gone. So that's why I wanted to ask the question. No, you're like, oh yeah, this is DeNiro's question. No.
No, I said it's not. I said this is not DeNiro's question, by the way. And then when I presented the question to Plain Jane, I said that we had a question from someone watching TV, and that is this is a question. Me personally, I would state that telling somebody something is giving them the freedom to make the choice of how they want to deal with it. And I think if you're hiding something like this, like STD from them, or you're lying about it, you're taking their right to make a choice freely about what they want to do. And I just Googled about just STDs, not HIV in general, but the rate of syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia has climbed for the 4th consecutive year in the United States. Last year, nearly 2.3 million U.S. cases of these STD diseases were diagnosed. So please wrap it up. 2.3 million people. That's a lot of people.
We'll get tested together.
Yeah, just get tested before you decide that you want to have sex with that person if y'all are in a deep relationship like that before it happens. But like I said, I would say, like Plain Jane was saying, you have to tell the person sooner or later, like, hey, I have this situation and, I'm letting you know so you can have a choice whether you want to continue to be with me or not, or, if you don't. Unfortunately, like Plain Jane said, there's people who are like, I'm standing by your side. This is not going to break us. And there's some people be like, where's my purse? Where's my keys? Where's my wallet? I need my Netflix account back. Just cut you off. So, and unfortunately, that's just the way that the world is. I think it's unfortunate if somebody has it and they don't know that, they may have got it from somebody that did not tell them. That sucks. But, there's stuff around medication and, stuff too. Like, your dating life isn't over. You'll find somebody. Yeah.
Magic Johnson got diagnosed in 1992?
Yeah.
Something like that. Could be stayed, and none of the kids was affected. So.
Yeah, not everybody has Magic Johnson money, but yeah.
I would say Magic Johnson money.
Yeah. I mean, in 92, really, the money wasn't the same like it is now. The money in 92 was different. That wasn't really no money. It was money then. But compared to now, that money wasn't nothing, and she still stuck around.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm curious to know. I think y'all should put that on in the post in the what's it called?
Our AyeAye Meeting
in
page.
The group meeting in the group post. Put it in the group post. I want to see. I want to know. I'm curious about that.
Okay, so
I've been really thinking about that the last few days. Like, do people really does love really matter? Because I've been hearing a lot of people say lately, love don't matter.
It matters, but to a certain extent. I love you enough to leave you.
Mm-hmm. Because maybe
you really love them if you're willing to leave them.
But that's the thing.
You love somebody you don't want to be without.
But if you love them and now you feel like, okay, I'm gonna be with you, but you act like they have the cooties the whole time, and you are in a way like trying to be there for them, but you feel uncomfortable, that's not love, and it may be best for you to leave. Oh, okay. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. But yeah, like you say, you know, like, hey, I have this, and then they're like, okay, I'm here with you, and then it's like they washing everything after you, they're double washing themselves, and it's like, okay, I'm here with you, but you making me feel uncomfortable. So
that's true.
It's like I love you, but kind of paranoid. I forgot what show that was. Like somebody had it, and they were like, I'm here with you, but they were like, well, what did you do? Or did you do this? Did you call? And it's like, okay, I'd rather just be by myself.
Right, but then, I mean, at the end of the day, that person was able to say, you know what, I see how you acting. I don't want to put you in this situation where you feel like you have to do all this, so I'll fall back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. But then it's like, well, nigga, I said what you doing this, and now you telling me that you gonna leave me. So this is.
Look how you treat me.
But I'm saying,
you don't want to. Oh, so I try to give you my can of Sprite, and you don't want to drink off of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Your own can of Sprite. Hell no, I'm not. I'm gonna relieve you of your duty.
Right, which I understand what you're saying. Like, I guess it just depends on the person.
Catch-22. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right, because I understand what you're saying. It's like, well, you know, you don't take my Sprite, I'm done with you. And you be like, well, nigga, you told me 2 months ago you had this, and I'm with you. Now you gonna dump me for some Sprite?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, like, that's how some people think. And now it's like, what? But it happens. I mean, to me, it's not like a good scenario. So, but yeah, that's the relationship question.
Let's put that out there. Let us see what's up.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, I get to do it.
Yeah.
No, hell no. The people already gonna feel like this is my situation and it's not.
So if I put out there, people feel like it's my situation and it's not.
You know, I'll do it from the AA meeting. Page.
A neutral ground.
Just write it in our group chat and I'll put it out there.
No, I'm gonna write it in the AA. I'm gonna do it from the AA meeting page.
Okay.
How about that?
How about it? So that'll wrap up.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Let's get I don't have the actual lyric of the meeting, but let's get one from "Is This Love" from Bob Marley.
Oh, sure.
Let's do that.
DeNiro, you know I love the Marley clan. You know.
Let's do that.
Okay. Hold on, I got you.
Now we talking about this. I want to know: is it love or no?
Okay.
Love don't.
Love don't cost.
Love does not keep people from staying. There's so many things that's bigger than love.
People leave all the time, and that's what makes me feel like it wasn't really love from the start.
I'm saying, but that's not a true statement. I love you enough to leave you.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't respect that though. If you love me, you're not gonna leave me.
But I'm not comfortable and I'm not happy and I can't make you happy. I love you, but I cannot make you happy. So I want you to find somebody who can make you happy.
How do you know that being here with me is not making me happy? That's making me happy because you being here.
Actions speak louder than words.
Are you saying the person saying I love you but I'm not happy?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yeah, okay, like you said before, a dude can love a girl, love her to the fullest, but still be out here fooling around. That don't mean he don't love her, but she's supposed to stay.
No. Girl, bye.
Because she loves him and she's not fooling around and he love her, but he's fooling around. But she's just supposed to stay because she love him?
Yeah. Hello?
Man, listen, man. My mama always taught me when to walk away from an argument with women. Okay?
Are you walking away? Are you walking?
I'm really go back and forth with you about that. I say what I had to say about it. My mama said, walk away when you finish making your statement. Now you're done with it.
All right, well, I dropped my mic.
Shit. Nothing to do that. That whole world coming at me crazy because what I said, the plain Jane about love.
You're right about that.
They will come for you.
Was there anything? Okay, so everybody said I'm the person that like sums everything up. Was there anything else that we need to bring to the meeting before I try to? I don't have a reggae accent.
No, you know. Just say it.
But let me say this. I don't think I said it before. Shout out to Bob Marley because whenever I'm feeling like shit, just having like just a shitty day, I was.
She done cuss like 8 times a day.
No, it's only 3. I've been counting because I've been trying to. There was a time where I didn't curse at all.
There were times I had to go Christmas shopping.
and something about shit. That was twice in the same sentence.
The AA meeting is to have people express themselves without judgment. Thank you.
Righteous. Okay.
Thanks. But I listen to Bob Marley, and I promise you, it's like my heart just beats to whatever music I'm listening to. It's just like so soothing. So that was it's not the weed in the music. It's just Bob Marley. But here is one of my favorite songs. Bob Marley is His Love. And King is trying to sing along. That's not going to work. So the lyric is, so I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. I want to love you. I want to treat you right. Now I want to love and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter, yeah. Oh, now of my single bed. We'll share the same room, yeah, for job. Provide the bread. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I'm feeling? So shout out to Bob Marley. His music is so classic, even now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had to do like a book report on him to my mom before I can wear his clothes, because she was like, we're not promoting drugs here. And I was like, he was more than just a weed smoker.
Tell your mama that weed is legal in most states.
Not Florida.
Is not one of them though.
Please don't weed is not illegal.
I don't smoke reefer, but it's legal in most states, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
What you saying, reefer? It's very known that you don't smoke.
I don't smoke reefer.
You don't smoke broccoli?
Weed?
I don't smoke none of that shit.
Hey,
anything.
No ganja? Ganja burn.
Smoking is stupid to me. That's just to me. It's been real. Hey, check this out. AyeAye Meeting fans, thank y'all again for bearing with us. We did this from a remote location this week. We would love to hear your feedback on how this turned out.
No, we don't.
I'm personally going to listen to this before we air it to see if you all even have to go through this or not. But I'm sure you will, because it's going to be fine.
Because the person that produces the show is right here, and I got this.
I'm still going to listen to it. I get the copies too. I'm going to know before y'all get it. We'll see what's happening.
If we don't put out this week, you'll know why.
Hell no, because you would never hear her even say that. You would never hear her say that if we don't put it out this week.
No, we don't. But we do thank all of our supporters, all of our attendees. We don't care if it's 10 people listening or 3. We are here for you guys. Are you clapping?
We can't see you. We haven't been able to see you for the last 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, we have. This says poor connection.
Oh, it's on mine too, but I can't see y'all. But I ain't been able to see y'all for half the show. So
then we're good.
Okay. So shout out to all of our, I say that every time. We just love you guys. Thank you. Is there anything else to bring to the table?
Clap on, clap off.
Hey.
We'll bring it to the table next week.
Wait. When is the 6th? Tuesday?
Yes, because my son's birthday is Wednesday.
Please do not forget to vote. We're not going to shove it down your throat. I had to sit down with you for an hour and a half.
That's what she said.
I don't know whoever's trying to set DeNiro down for an hour and a half. Bless your heart. Yeah, like I said, and I'll say it again because the commercial spooked the heck out of me. There are a lot of people full of hate that are going to the polls to vote that didn't see anything wrong with segregation, racism, doesn't see anything wrong with people being sent to, families being split up because of immigration. Millions of people feel that way, and millions of those people are going to the polls. So if you disagree with that,